Welcome to Pindar Poetry. We hope you learned something new.
You start by powering off the controller and removing batteries. This prevents shorting. Once done, remove the 4 torque screws and open the shell carefully so you don't stress ribbon cables. Look for obvious damage: broken springs, worn plastic edges, or dirt around the trigger rails. Make sure to photograph component positions for reassembly. If you see corrosion or debris, a quick compressed air burst helps. Otherwise, prepare small tools and replacement parts like microsprings or trigger rails before proceeding to repair. Now you focus on the mechanics. Remove the trigger assembly and inspect the microspring and plastic nub. If the spring is bent or broken, swap it for a matching replacement. If the nub is chewed, replace or fashion a precise fit. Clean contact surfaces and rails with 90% plus isopropyl alcohol and a swab to remove grime that causes sticking. Relubricate plastic-on-plastic points sparingly with a silicone grease. Once reassembled loosely, press the trigger repeatedly to confirm smooth travel and consistent return before final assembly. Finish by carefully reseating ribbons and aligning the shell halves. Tighten screws evenly so the trigger geometry stays true. Reinstall batteries or plug in USB, then power on and run a calibration or button test in settings to confirm axis values return to neutral and respond linearly. Make sure dead zones disappear and no phantom input remains. If sticking or drift continues, the fault likely lies in the PCB or analog sensor. Replace the board or the entire controller. As a tip, double-check spring orientation if the trigger.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.